Before you watch this video, be sure to check out my other channel, Lifeables, where I talk about a lot of mommy stuff. I talk about makeup, I talk about monthly favorites, all the other stuff be found over there. Please check the link out right here, and I would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe. That would be awesome. So, on to the book haul. Hello everyone, so I said I was going to be back soon with another book haul, and here I am. So the majority of these books I actually bought on my own, which I have done for quite some time. There is like 3 books I have for review, so I'll start with those. But like I said, I've been saving I've been saving money for a while to get some books, and actually I haven't got all the books I want yet because I have to wait till like July for like this quarter of, anyway, I'm ordering like 3 more books, which I'll tell you about, or I'll just wait to show you another book haul. But yeah, anyway, let's begin. I'm going to begin with the review books just to get them out of the way. First book I actually requested from Tor Teen, and that is The Glass Arrow by Kirsten Simmons, or Kirsten, I don't know. Kirsten, it's Kirsten, right? Kirsten? I don't know. There's a lot of different ways to pronounce that name. But I've been on this really big fantasy kick, and I've heard good things about this. This is about a girl named Aya. Fantasy books always give me the weird names. But anyway, girls are often like nobody is free, and girls are often hunted and stuff like that, and they're sold in these like markets and stuff, and for like marriages, and hopefully they can produce a boy because there's too many girls or something like that. It's very, very interesting. I haven't heard too many things about it. I've heard good things about it. That's what I will say. But yeah, I requested this, so thank you so much, Shortine, for sending it to me. I can't wait to read it. This book I also kind of requested from Penguin, and I'm so excited I got it. And it is The Boy Most Likely To by Huntley Fitzpatrick. If you guys don't know, I love Huntley Fitzpatrick. I love My Life Next Door, my favorite book by her. I highly recommend. If you like contemporary, please pick it up. She also wrote What I Thought Was True, which is pretty good. Not as good as My Life Next Door. Anyway, I'm almost done with this one. I like it. I don't love it, but who knows? I feel like she's just a very good, solid writer, if you will. Like, she writes very solid material. If you've read My Life Next Door, you know about Jace and how he has like 8 siblings. Anyway, his older sister Alice, this is about her and actually Jace's best friend Tim, and it's about their love and stuff, and about how Tim has not so great of a life. He's made a lot of mistakes, and he's trying to change himself and atone for all those things, but certain thing pops up and totally takes for a whirlwind, and it's really good so far. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I think My Life Next Door will always be my favorite Huntley Fitzpatrick, but I will say, like I said, she's a solid writer, solid contemporary writer. So if you like contemporary, please check out Huntley Fitzpatrick. This is from Bloomsbury. This is Mistletoe and Mr. Right. As you can see, it's Christmassy books. I will read it during Christmas. I think there's 2 different like stories in this. I'm not going to go into detail. It's about love and Christmas. I will be probably reading this in December because, hello. The next book Entangled Teen sent me, and it's called Naked. I don't know, the cover. I don't know what this is about at all, actually. A girl that ran away to New York. She found a nightmare that lasted 3 years. A nightmare that began and ended with a pimp named Lewis. Huh. She's dirty Anna. Broken like everything inside me has gone bad. Now she's starting over. So is she like a prostitute? If she had a pimp? I had no clue this is what this was about, but it's very intriguing. Ugh. It's very sad, but I didn't know what it was about. So interesting. Thank you, Entangled Teen. Last one, The Amazing Quirk Book sent me, and it's William Shakespeare's The Clone Army Attacketh by Ian Docher. If you guys didn't know, this is obviously the second Star Wars, based on the second Star Wars movie, Clone Wars, because they had order. I have the first 3, I think. I missed a couple, I think, but pretty much Shakespeare. It's Star Wars told in Shakespeare, and it's got cool pictures on it. It's like, let's see. Beat by my 6 limbs, 'tis Obi-Wan Kenobi. Good morrow, Dex, 'tis well to see thee. It's really, really cool. I just love the artwork in it, and I love the cover. It's so like, oh, I love it. I've said it time and time again, and I will keep saying it time and time again. I freaking love Quirk books. They send me the coolest, most intriguing, interesting books around. Like, you can't beat Quirk books. The rest I bought. I did buy 2 ebooks. The first book I bought was Beautiful Sacrifice by Jamie McGuire. This is the 3rd book, I think, in the Maddox Brothers series. I finished it. I liked it. Didn't love it. As most with Jamie McGuire's books, I just liked them. It's a new adult book, and each book is told from like the point of view of a different Maddox brother, because there's like 5 of them. Like I said, I liked it, didn't love it. If you guys want to see it in like a mashup review, let me know. And the other ebook I bought was The Start of Me and You by Emery Lord. If you guys didn't, I finished Open Road Summer last month by her, which I liked, I didn't love. I was really hoping to love it, but I didn't. So I'm giving her another chance and doing The Start of Me and You. Is that what it's called? Yeah. So this is about a girl that pretty much wants to start over with her life, like this different guy, but then she likes this other guy, all that kind of stuff. I bought 4 books, so let's get on to it. They're expensive, people. They're expensive. The first one is The Martian by Andy Weir. You didn't already know this is coming out into a movie with Matt Damon. I love Matt Damon. But the reason why I'm reading this is, yes, the movie, but a couple of my friends are starting up this podcast. I don't know what they're going to call it yet. I don't know if it's not starting up anytime soon, but I think they want to have a podcast where they read this book and then talk about the movie and that kind of stuff. And they want me on it because of being a booktuber, I guess. These are like local friends. I say they're in a band with my husband, but I thought I would definitely do it because I haven't read enough sci-fi and I really want to read sci-fi, and the trailer looks freaking awesome, so I really want to read it. This is about a astronaut named Mark Waltney who became one of the first people to walk on Mars, and what happens is he gets stranded there. Like, they think, the other astronauts think he died, so they have to leave him, but apparently he is alive, and he has to like let NASA know that he is alive and stuff, and he only has food for like a certain amount of days, and he's got to make it last for a really long time until the other astronauts can come get him, because it's going to take quite a time. You can't just be like, let's hop on a rocket ship and go to Mars today. You can't just do that, you know. It requires a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of planning, a lot of fuel, yada yada yada. I don't know. My brother-in-law used to work for NASA, so that's cool. He knows that crap. I don't. But it just looks so good, and I'm so excited to read it. Like, it's insane how excited I am to read a really good sci-fi novel, because I'm not usually that type of girl. The book I got is The Air by Kiera Cass. You guys know my love-hate relationship with the Selection Trilogy, and I thought, you know, let's just keep that train ride a-rolling. The Selection Trilogy is about a girl named America who, she gets selected for this, like, bachelor type of thing where a prince will get to choose his new queen, and I liked the first book a lot. I really did. The second and third one, ugh, because America was such an annoying protagonist. Like, she is, bar none, the most annoying protagonist I've ever read. She was just so wishy-washy, couldn't make up her mind. I was like, ugh, done with you. Anyway, hopefully there's no spoilers when I say this. If you haven't read the series, don't want to know. Just maybe mute it until I give you a thumbs up, because I don't want to spoil you. This book, spoilers now, this book takes place from their America and Prince, oh crap, what's his name? Prince Maxon's daughter, and she has to go through her own selection, so it's like a bachelorette, you know, if you like that kind of stuff. If you're like, screw the bachelor, I watch the bachelorette, maybe it's a red reality. I'm hoping to give it one more chance, because maybe her daughter won't be as annoying as she is. It sucks to say, but that's just how I feel. But I will say, the covers, oh, you can watch now. The covers are beautiful, so beautiful. I wish I liked the books better, but the covers, great job. The book I'm probably most excited for, just because I like the plot, is Nowhere But Here by Katie McGarry. Can you sense a lot of contemporary going on here? It's summertime. Summertime is contemporary fever for me. Katie McGarry also wrote like the Pushing the Limit series. It's like a contemporary where you don't have to read all of them in order, or you don't have to read each one of them at all. So yeah, this one is a new series. It's her Thunder Road novel. It's about a girl that finally meets her dad, and she hasn't known her dad for so long. She's curious about her biological father, and then she learns that her biological father is in a motorcycle club called the Reign of Terror, and she wants to be a part of his world, learn more about him because he's her biological father. Then comes in Oz, which every time I hear Oz, I think of Oz from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Am I the only one? Hello. And he is trying to join the Reign of Terror to, like, they're the good guys. They protect people, their family, and all that kind of stuff. And then he meets, you know, I don't even know this girl's name. What's her name? Emily, the main guy's daughter, and he's like, maybe I won't get in because I'm trying to like the leader's daughter. Anyway, it's really cool. I do like the bad boy type of vibe, and I've never really read a book about like a motorcycle club, so I'm very interested in it, and I love Katie McGarry's writing. I think it's very good. I've liked a lot of her books. Crash Into You, my favorite by far of hers. That's the third book in the Pushing the Limit series. Please check that out. Oh, Isaiah, yes. And yeah, I actually like this cover. It's not very It's not bad. So I'm excited to read that. And the last book I ordered was P.S. I Still Love You by Jenny Han. This is the companion novel to P.S. I Love You. It's about a girl who every time she gets a crush and stuff, she writes them a love letter and then tucks it underneath her bed, and then one day she comes home to realize that all those letters got sent out. I really like that book. I have said in my review, and I'll say it again, that I wish there was more with that. Like, I felt like they didn't really touch on the letters aspect. I really wanted to see her other crushes be like, why'd you send me this letter and stuff. So I'm hoping to get more of that. And P.S. I Still Love You, because I'm so glad this one's out, because the last one didn't really like wrap up. I was like, I really feel incomplete by this book. I really wish there was more, but luckily we have another one. So yeah, contemporary fever is happening on this channel right now. Those were the books I got. Now, like I said, there is going to be a second order I do. I'm probably ordering a hot glue gun mess by Mr. Kate, who's a YouTuber, because I love her so much, and I love her fashion sense, her DIY and everything. So stay tuned for another book haul, maybe in like a month or so. I don't know. Anyway, if you have read any of these books or have heard of any of them, please let me know. I would love to know what you think of them. Also, recommendations for fantasy and sci-fi that I will like. Go. That's up to you. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye. This was a very, very good book. I loved it so, so much. I will say it is very, very hard to understand because it's got a lot of words that I didn't know, so luckily there is a glossary in the back, so definitely